Not once. You've made that entirely up.
Why do you have a camper?
Why do you have a camper?
Because we like to picnic before the show.
He's on today. He's on.
I do have a connection to the kids because they all know that I've been where they are as an artist, and you want to achieve your best, and I'm always rooting for them. I want them to do their best. That's what I...
Oh, shut up.
As nearly 30 million viewers take their seats at home,
the next hour will change the lives of these 13 people.
It's an emotional night, especially for the two contestants whose idol dream is over.
Simon, are you going to save Jorge?
No. Sorry.
Okay, so that's it. We finished 2 seconds ago. Right on time. Sad. Jorge, great guy. Jasmine, so young and talented. Sad to see them go. So, yeah, Kara hasn't been through this before. She said to me, God, this is really tough. She hasn't been on the show at this stage before, so it's a tough night. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that we're on your show. I've got to come to Chicago and let's hang. I love you. Thank you for watching. Seacrest, good night.
Ryan joins us via Skype from his radio studio at E! Entertainment in Los Angeles. So, Ryan, the secret is you and the executive producer are the only people who know the results, right?
That's right, yes.
Before the live broadcast.
Before the live broadcast. And in the rehearsal, they give me these cards that have numbers instead of people's names. Mm-hmm. And so I decided recently that I want to know going into the live show who's going out so that I'm not thinking, wait, who's number 7? Who's number 6?
Yeah.
I get it right. So I know, and I'm always looking at the contestants' faces when I walk out there for that opening of the show because they do stare at me and they calculate how long my stare is, if I wink, if I extend my hand, if I hug them, if I high five, and what that might mean in terms of...
Yeah, it's like being the juror. Yeah, it's the juror.
Exactly.
It's like coming back and looking at the juror. You know, it's a phenomenon, but it is, for some people, the end. I mean, for some people, it really is the end, as we've seen many people who didn't actually win to go on and have wonderful careers. But do you get a little sad, too?
I'll tell you, Oprah, the tough part is, as you know, it's live.
Yeah.
And when we announced, for example, like you just saw tape of Jasmine Murray, who didn't make it through, when I looked at her and I said, I'm sorry, as those words were coming out of my mouth, I could see the tears begin to well up.
Yeah,
and you do feel really terrible in that moment for that person. And in your head, you're trying to figure out how to say the right thing to her. You've also got to move the show along, so you don't want to be insensitive. But those are always real human moments that, I don't know what the right thing to say is sometimes. They're tough.
Yeah, I sensed that, too, the other day with Jasmine. Okay, so if you had to pick a winner right now from this season, who would it be? If
you're crushing, you're killing me.
No,
I have to stand next to them every week.
If you just had to.
If I had to pick a winner, if the finale were tomorrow, I would probably say that Danny's
good.
And Adam, and maybe Allison, and Chris.
Okay. Never mind.
Might be in it.
Okay, so you introduced the judges save this year. Yeah.
That was something that they tried actually on the French version of the show, because in years past we've lost people. Chris Daughtry, we showed Jennifer Hudson as well, people who were great, who probably should have lasted longer on the show. And so what we did was we have this judges save, which is the new rule. Basically, the judges get one chance to save one contestant once before the top 5.
Wow.
And they can bring that person back.
Yeah.
And once they use it, it's gone. We haven't used it yet.
Well, it's still a phenomenon. What is amazing to me, and we're going to do a show about this, is the phenomenon around the world. I just saw something the other day, a documentary called Afghan Star, where these people are trying to get on, the American Idol version in Afghanistan. It's incredible.
This is Afghan Idol.
Afghan Idol. It's incredible. Thank you, Ryan.
Oprah, good to be here. Thank you very much for having us.
Next.